Hey, what's up everybody? It's Zach with Fire and Ferment. Hot dog buns. It's as simple as that. Today, we're going to be using up some of our sourdough discard. What exactly is sourdough discard? Check out this video next in order to determine exactly what that is. And make sure you watch this video from start to finish to learn how I made these delicious, buttery, velvety, soft, amazing sourdough discard hot dog buns. Here's our ingredient list. First, we got to get our sourdough discard ready. The main purpose of using sourdough discard in this recipe is to differentiate it from other basic hot dog bun recipes. The sourdough discard is going to give this a complexity of flavor that you cannot replicate any other way. And we're all about building layers of flavor at Fire and Ferment. Next up, we've got 225 grams of whole milk that we're going to want to warm to about 100 degrees Fahrenheit. 205 grams of all-purpose flour and 205 grams of bread flour. So a total of 410 grams of flour altogether. 40 grams of granulated sugar, 8 grams of salt, 4 grams of instant yeast, and 30 grams of softened, unsalted butter. We'll also use a little bit of extra melted brown butter at the end. Let's get our stand mixer ready. To this, we will add our sourdough discard, our warm milk, sugar, salt, and yeast. Put the mixer on low speed to incorporate. Once incorporated, throw in your flour and continue to mix on low speed until a dough forms. Add in your softened butter, just a little bit at a time until the butter is fully incorporated and nothing sticks to the sides of the stand mixer. Increase the speed of the mixer to medium and let it knead for about 4 minutes. Get a bowl ready and lightly grease it. After 4 minutes of kneading, get that dough off the hook and transfer your dough over to the bowl. Cover with a damp towel or a moist towel, whichever word doesn't gross you out the most. Let it sit on the counter for 2 to 3 hours until doubled in size. Our dough has doubled in size over a couple of hours. Now we punch it down. We'll get our food scale and measure this into 8 equal dough balls. Should equal about 100 to 110 grams each. Get some parchment paper ready on a cookie sheet. Place these dough balls on the parchment paper. Get some plastic wrap ready and grease it. Cover the dough balls with the greased plastic wrap and let them rest on the counter for 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, roll each dough ball out into a long loaf log. Say that 5 times fast. Each log should be about 6 inches. Place the logs back onto the parchment paper lined cookie sheet about 1 inch apart and cover again with the same greased plastic wrap. Set aside again for 1 to 2 hours until doubled. Once doubled in size, preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Bake these for 26 to 29 minutes or until golden brown. Once golden brown, remove from the oven and brush with brown butter. Let these cool completely before stuffing with your wiener of choice. Me? We're stuffing these with our homemade house sausage from a previous video with stone ground mustard and sauerkraut. that is how we make sourdough discard hot dog buns at Fire and Ferment. If you like this type of content, you want to see more of it, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and click on that little bell icon so you don't miss any new content. I love you guys, and stick around.